Hello and welcome to City Scene, a TV program about your city government. And today, it's a new year. New beginnings, right, Kathleen?
Absolutely.
It's a tradition here on City Scene. Every year, first show of the year, we've got to do the show at the Greenville Aquatics and Fitness Center. Kathleen Shank, always kind enough to accommodate us. How are you, Kathleen?
Wonderful. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks. Happy New Year.
You too.
You know, have you gotten used to writing 2015 on the checks yet?
No, it's amazing how fast the years are going by.
Yes.
From 2000. Wow, 15 already.
Fast. Yeah.
I know.
You know, I see my daughter driving now, and it's just like crazy.
That's when you really see it fly by, when you
Yes.
see children age up on you.
Yes, but one thing that happens is you tend to see the pounds start to pile up
That
as well.
adds on too.
So New Year's, people make the resolutions, I've got to get fit and things like that. And so I imagine they come to you guys.
Absolutely.
And sign up for the
Yeah.
Aquatics and Fitness Center.
Well, that is the typical New Year resolution for everybody, is to get more motivated with their exercise, and maybe just a health issue. Whether it's blood pressure, they need to improve their cholesterol. But typically we're looking at, I want to drop some pounds, I want to get more fit. So whatever the reason, we can definitely accommodate it here.
And for folks who have never been to the Aquatics and Fitness Center and don't know, what do you guys have to offer here at the Aquatics and Fitness Center?
Well, we're a full facility in that we have the indoor pool, we have an indoor basketball gym, we have sport events to where it's pickleball, we do a kids triathlon, we do exercise classes throughout the day, morning, afternoon, evening times, to try to accommodate everybody's schedule. And we have the fitness equipment so that if you don't want to do a class or you can't make the schedule, you can make it your time and come do the cardiovascular equipment or weight training.
So you got the free weights, you got the exercise machines, you got the
Yes.
cardio stuff.
Right.
There's something pretty much for everyone
Yes.
who's got exercise needs here.
Yes.
And for folks who come here and they want to sign up for, say, a Zumba class, how much does that cost to sign up for a Zumba class if you're a member?
Well, that's the blessing of our facility. What we're trying to always do for the members is give them everything that they can enjoy to get fit. So it's always free. If you're a member, these programs are free to you.
So the aquatics programs, you like the aerobics,
Yes.
aquatic aerobics, the regular
Zumba,
aerobics, the Zumba,
yoga, Pilates.
Those are all
All of
included
it.
in your membership price.
Yes.
Very
Aquarobics,
nice.
arthritis classes, all of it.
That's very nice.
Yes.
And I know you do some specials with different folks, you know, different businesses. We'll get you guys to help them out, right?
Yes, Industrial Park, we're right out here with them. So if it's a convenience for them, if they're coming from lunchtime break or right after work and they want to get that workout in before they head home, it's a nice way to be able to do it right then.
So if folks don't have this through their work, they should talk to their HR department to find out if perhaps they do actually
would.
have it
Yes.
and they just don't know about it. Or maybe talk to their HR folks about approaching you guys to get some kind of good deals going with their companies, right?
Definitely. We would love to do that. We've got a bunch of them already online with us. So the first step could be just call us and see if we've got it. But if not, yes, HR, and usually they want to hear from their employees if this is something that they're interested in.
Okay, and you don't have to come out here with an employee discount or anything like that.
No.
You can just come out here as a family or an individual too, right?
Yeah, we have senior memberships, we have the individual memberships, and then the family that includes the husband, wife, the spouse, the children. The family can be one kid to 4, 5, 6 kids if you've got a large family, and the individuals can be one parent, one child that we also allow, and then the senior rate. So in the memberships, you don't have to start with a full year up front. The year is the cheapest way to go, but we also do it 3 months at a time if that's how you would rather do it, and commit to 3 months to get started. And then we also have it month to month with bank drafts.
You mentioned 3 months. If I'm coming out here, how long does it really take to get into a routine where it just feels natural and normal? I know at first you either have to be really pumped up or you have to drag yourself out here, but at what point does it become really easy to go, you know what, I got to go work out. I'm
Right. A lot of times it's a 21-day thing, whether it's 21 days in a row, which is typically not what you're doing with exercise. But if you would give yourself at least 3 months, sometimes it takes that 4th, 5th month before you really kind of get over that, to where you're not having to stop, think, oh wait, I got to get my workout in. It does become habit forming, and that's what's very, very important for us to maintain good health habits for all of our life, which is really what we should do. Is when we invest our time to exercise and get healthy, is we have to think about it for the rest of our life.
Right.
It's not something a quick fix and then you don't continue it. You have to always live a lifestyle of fitness, exercise, eating right to be healthy.
And you don't have to be like Jim Fix, the old runner from our youth who's
Right.
always running all the time and you're always working out all the time. There's a good
No.
balance you can strike with this
No,
and
and
still be healthy.
It's very healthy that way, actually. If you are overdoing just like anything else, you get burnout, you have injuries, and that's going to throw you off track. Your best bet is to stick with something and say, I'm going to set a goal to be here 3 days, 4 days a week, and pick and choose your exercise routine so that you're not stressing the body in one way all the time, which causes injuries. It's try aqua aerobics, it's try yoga, it's do a piece of a cardio equipment, it's do different things because the stress load on the body is better. And again, the boredom. You're trying so much different stuff, and that's why we keep offering all this free, so that you not come and just try to get one thing. It's try all of it.
That's a good idea. Now, getting back to the different types of memberships, you mentioned like one parent with one kid.
Right.
If the kid's young and the parent's really worried, what am I going to do with my kid, my young kid, while I'm here working out? You guys have a solution, don't you?
We do. We have the kids' play area, what's called, to where it's not open the whole time that we're open, but it's highlighted with so many hours in the morning and in the evening time to try to accommodate the parent. And so that if you're a stay-home mom, that you have the flexibility, or you have different shifts with your job, that you can come in the morning. And when it's open, there's a lot of classes going on, so that it gives you more opportunity to jump into these classes and somebody watch your child for you. And the same thing in the evening, if you're more working the traditional 8 to 5 job. We have it in the evening times as well, so that you can come in, get your workout in, and then hopefully take your child and make them active as well, which is put them in the pool and let them swim, take them in the gym, play some basketball with them for a little bit.
You mentioned that. I was going to say, you get them active in something like the swim clinics that are offered, or clubs, things like that.
Yeah.
Then the parent can work out at the same time the kid's working out.
Right. If you get them active, you're already setting them up also for a very healthy lifestyle, and it accommodates both of you. If you're coming out here to put them in an activity, don't just sit here while your child's exercising as well.
Eating candy
Get in there and
bars while they're
exercise with us.
exercising.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, getting back to memberships now. You guys have specials from time to time.
We do.
Do you have a special for the new year?
We do. It's the first time we've done this one. It's our biggest one. We're really excited about it. It's the buy one, get one free. Everybody, you do it in every other type of business. It's wonderful. You love it when you go to buy something, you get something else for that. Well, we're doing the same thing for the membership. That if you buy a 3-month membership, you get an extension of 3 months with it. If you buy a year, you get the second year free.
That's great.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember you offering that.
We
So
have
this
not.
is-
This is new, and we're excited about it because, again, our goal is to get people in the doors, get them excited about a healthy lifestyle. And again, if you put your money into it, it's going to go ahead and try to tie you into it, but then we want to reward you to say, you took that first step, you're committed to it, go ahead and make it a lifestyle change.
Right.
Yeah.
Something they need to do forever. I need to make that lifestyle change. We've talked about this for years, and I've done exercising off and on, but I got hurt in September.
Yeah.
And I was in a pretty decent exercise routine, for me anyway, before going into work. So I got up really early in the morning.
Right.
And then after I got hurt, I've put on 10 pounds in the past 3.5 months.
Yeah. Isn't it typical? It's
terrible.
And that's everybody faces that challenge, but you're right. You back off or you stop out for an injury, and it can hit you quick.
And then it's really easy to say, it's just it's too cold. I don't feel like doing it today, or I want to do something else. And
Right.
easy to fall off that. I need to get back on the wagon.
Yeah.
How do I do it? Can you help me out with this?
Absolutely. We have trainers. We work a lot with the ECU students. We love to have them come from the exercise science field, and they'll work with clients. We have personal trainers on site as well. And so some of our fitness programs that we offer are to get you in and get you started. And we would love to have a challenge with you to get you in shape
All right.
and set it up.
I don't often back down from challenges. So I'm relatively lazy when it comes to working out.
Okay, there's challenge.
I love my milkshakes and chocolate.
There's another.
Not necessarily in that order. I got back issues. You can help me out with that, right?
Yes, we have some wonderful exercises that we follow the physical therapy world, and basic routines that will take care of a lot of postural alignment and get rid of back pain as well. We could do all of that for you.
What kind of a time commitment am I looking at here?
Well, every time you think about coming, you're going to give at least a 30-minute workout,
Okay.
30 minutes to an hour at the most. We never extend more than that because, again, the injuries are typically going up at that point, the chance of them. And then the other is at least 3, 4, 5 days. If you go beyond 6 days a week, again, the risk of injury raises up with it. So It's not a huge commitment, but it's one that you need to make.
So at least 3 days a week.
At least 3 days a week.
Give it 3 to 5 days a week.
You can do it.
I can do it. I can do it,
You
right?
hear that? Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, you can do it too, right? Jonathan's saying not so much. I'll take it on though. I got to do it. You're going to help me out. If people want their own challenge, what number can they call?
329-4041.
And you can set them up with trainers. When they first join up, they get trained and they can set up a program.
Yes, every new member coming in the door always gets a free training to get them on the equipment and show them what they need to do to get started so they're successful. And then after that, if they really want more of the training, there is a fee with that to have personal attention with it. But we're here to help them make sure they accomplish their goals, and we can do it for you.
Okay, 329.
4041.
And they got more information on the website too, right?
Yes.
GreenvilleNC.gov. Kathleen?
Thanks. Look
Thanks.
forward to the challenge.
Yeah, okay. What are you going to have me doing the first time? Never mind. We'll talk about this in just a second.